So in this section we are going to learn how to convert the simple data into a tabular format and get powerful features of MS Excel. So there are two ways to do that. One way is just go to Insert, click on Table. Automatically you will see the Excel will select our entire data range. We have the option My Table has headers. So my table has the headers in row number 1. So I'll keep this checked. I'll click OK, and you will see the simple information is automatically converted in the tabular design. And I'm getting a lot of features to play with, which I'm going to cover in a minute. And let us see the another way to do the same thing. So I'll just press Ctrl Z. So my table is already converted into a simple data. Another way to convert this into a table is to press Ctrl T. As soon as you press Ctrl T, that's a shortcut, you will get the same option. I'll click OK, and my information is converted into table format. So what do I get when my information is converted into a MS Excel table format? So you will see a design tab is added here automatically because my data is in the tabular format. In the design tab, you will see a lot of options to play with. One is header row. So you can see I check, uncheck, I'll get the header row, and header row is removed. I can also add the total row. So you will see in row number 12, the total row is added. I'll just uncheck. I get the banded rows. So if I click banded rows, you will see my rows are banded. If I uncheck, you will see my rows are now common. I'll keep banded rows because that looks good. Again, if I click on first column, it will highlight the first column. If I click on last column, my last column will get highlighted. If I click on banded columns, you will see my columns are also banded like my rows. I can also add or remove the filter button. So right now you can see this option is checked. So in row number 1, my headers are having the filters. If I uncheck this, the filters will be removed. But I'll keep this checked because this gives me the strong features of doing the filtering of my data. Again, another thing which I'm getting is table style. So you will see I can also change the design of my table just by hovering my cursor here. If I want to keep any design, I'll just click on that design and Excel will convert my table into that design. So there are a lot of design options available here. I can choose any one of them to make my data look beautiful. Another thing which we have is remove duplicates. So very easy way to remove duplicates. So you can see product ID. So I have all the columns selected. So I'll just select one column, product ID, based on which I can remove the duplicates. I'll uncheck all the other columns. So now you will see my row number 5 and row number 6. Row number 6 is a duplicate of row number 5. So when I click OK, you will see one duplicate value found and removed. So I have only one 51503. The another row for 51503 is removed. So very easy way to remove the duplicate. Also I get option to insert the slicer. So when I click here, you will see what happens. It will give me all the headings, all the columns. So I can select any of the column. For example, I'm selecting the product ID. I'll click OK. You will see now all the values of product ID are added as a slicer. So I can click any value. If I click this one, only 51500 is displayed. If I click this one, only this row is selected. I also have the option to select multi. I'll click multi select. So I can select multiple values which I want. I can select a single value. I'll get single value. Again, I can click on clear filter. So it will clear all the filters. If I want to delete this slicer, I just need to press the delete button. This slicer will go away. Also, I get option to convert to range. So what does that mean? If I click here, convert to range, this table design format will be converted into the simple table. So let me click on convert to range. I'll click yes. Now you will see automatically the design tab is removed and my table is converted into a simple information. So I don't get that option of design tab anymore. I'll press Ctrl Z. My information is again converted into the table. I'll go to design. Another feature to learn is resize table. So if I click here on resize table, it will give me the option to either add or remove the columns from the existing table. So let us try that. I'll click here. Now I'll select only column A, B, C to be part of my table. As soon as I click OK, you will see now only till column C my data is in the table format. My column D and column E are still outside of the table format. So these are the interesting things you will get as soon as you convert your data into the tabular format.